What's up, guys? I'm going to be showing you how to get the full marks trophy for doing the riddles for the Sphinx. And to do this, you can't fail one. If you fail one, you you pretty much you're going to have to restart completely. Because my girlfriend, she ended up not finding the finder's token in time, even though she pretty much found mine for me. But yeah, she was nice enough to do that for me. She ran around constantly looking and got lucky and came across that we done looked, and for some reason the mission didn't start. And what we're doing, we're pretty much looking for a ghost coin. Like it was never there. But this is the area you'll have to go. Like to get to her, I made sure to include that and the next location as well of how to get there, so it makes it a little easy on you. And since I'm doing this on PS5, I figured I should add this. It's very important. If you do fail one of these, it's best to just save the game after each riddle. Upload your save to the PlayStation Cloud or whatever, and that's the best way to do it if you're playing on PS5. I don't know about PC. I don't play on PC. I do have one, but I don't do that. I use it for editing, but that's about it. But usually only like bigger videos, or if I'm like taking videos off of multiple systems or something like that. Or maybe one day I'll do some older gameplay videos as well. I just need to get some cores and stuff and different types of things that I've seen that you need for that.
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength. I will finish this, here and now. Well done. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Battle is best avoided here. It seems we have enraged our foe.
And I take the rest.
Leaving so soon? But we've scarcely begun exploring.
'Tis not for you to question the Arisen's judgment. I shall fly to your aid, Master.
Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have after all. That I set before you a simple task. Should your answers please me, I will be. If so, take your place.
A queer little shop in Vermont, eh? That sounds like an apt description of Ibrahim's scrap store. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you... The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn.
So for the first riddle, you need to go find the parent, either the mother or the father, and it'll say above the pawn's head when you go to the location I'm about to go to.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy. Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Tis a pity we must part after
It
sharing
will be
such
an
a
honor to serve by your side.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet I am a lost child. So bring to me my parent, that I might better. And you claim this to be the parent I seek. Indeed, you are correct. All is in your name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect...
Outstanding.
Come to test your wits. Our eyes are our allies, yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
For this riddle, you just
This
need
might be
to
worth a read.
go through this
Let's
area
have a
right
look
here and give her the most valuable item. And I'll show you the item that I gave her. Or that I, not gave her, the item that I thought to be most valuable.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. The hobgoblin.
Flame will accomplish little against this foe.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Over here, if you please.
You have my protection.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen.
True enough. Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
Let's save our fire magics for another time then. I can scarcely see a thing in the smoke.
Come to test your wits. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door and retrieve that which is of greatest value. So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes describe? Indeed, this is what I sought. Your eyes see true. No greater worth can there be than that found in simplicity. Collect it from yon chest and take this file too. Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity.
And for this riddle, she said what I most value, and my girlfriend actually helped me out with this, and it does make sense. You know, your pawns are obviously, you know, the one you created, especially.
It's good
I would
to be
consider it the most
reunited.
value, so I just picked up my pawn and carried her over there.
Why are you doing this, Arisen?
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. Is this your most beloved you bring before me? Well, well. Very good. Not half bad. Yet only one you bring? I'd thought you capable of more. A promise made, a promise kept. And so I shall open for you a chest.
'Tis not what I expected.
Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleeter foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous
And for this riddle,
demise.
I just kind of, I just picked an item that I thought was, a valuable item to have. And she ends up just giving it right back anyways. I didn't really know exactly what to pick. I just tried to pick something that seemed like it was, pretty valuable, like something. I think I picked the item you get from defeating an enemy. I figured that was somewhat valuable. One of the coins right there. The magic medal.
So, this is your prized possession? A most revealing choice. Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned? Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in...
Outstanding.
Come to test your wits. Come to test your wits. It's ever the first. You know of the Seekers, yet where was it that you found your 7 days, shall we say, ere you return?
And for this one, like I said, we had trouble
Come
with
to
this
test
one.
your
We were
wits.
looking for
Seekers tokens are
ghost
where
coin,
was it? 6 days,
and
you may hear
I
my riddles
used
as
one of
oft
them
as
maps that
Seekers
showed where all the
tokens are treasures,
locations
yet
are.
where
And
was it that you found?
we
6
went through
days
so many,
remain.
and then we went
You may
back
hear
to
my
her,
riddles as
and
oft as you... Seekers
it didn't
tokens,
say,
yet
you
where
have
was
this
it?
amount of
6
days.
You may hear my riddles as oft as you...
It acted like we had never even been to her. You know what I mean? Like it was.
I should very much like to rejoin
It was horrible
you,
to
Master.
realize. Well, it was horrible, but at the same time, I was happy to know like that I didn't have to do like a new game plus or start over to get that trophy. So, but yeah, yours is not going to be in the exact same spot as mine when I find my what is it called? Finder's, yeah, the finder's token. So it'll be wherever you first found yours. So if you can just try to remember back to when that was. If not, you can just use one of them guides. Should help you out.
We've got goblins!
I shan't let them harm you.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Come to test your wits. Seekers' tokens are treasures indeed. Keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. Ah, I see I needn't have worried. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in your... 5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
It's good to be reunited.
And from here is where you'll go to travel to her next location. Figured I would include that for people that don't really know how to find her.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Then I shall remain by your side. Where the Saurians?
Battle is best avoided here. Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we. We must make the most of this opportunity. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Well, so dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again. Let us resume at once. I too have grown rather engrossed. Though ours is a battle of wits, tests of mettle are more to your strength. Is that not so? Come, try your arm. Though he shall be your opponent.
And this first riddle right here,
I am not one to be amused by a simple
my
duel.
girlfriend ended up
Bear
helping me
swing
with this as
into
well.
battle,
She told me
that I might gauge
she
your
just threw
true
him off,
strength.
so I did the same. I just picked him up, threw him off the cliff, because you pretty much can't defeat him like hand-to-hand combat or anything really, because you can't really do no damage to him. So it's just easy to just throw him off the cliff.
Good show. It seems your mind is as strong as your arm. You have more than earned your reward. Another chest is yours to claim.
Outstanding.
Now, questions beget questions. and I have one for you. How many riddles have you solved thus far? My memory fails me, you see. Remind me, and make it plain. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question...
And this one right here, I counted, that I'd done a total of 7 because I'd done 5 the first time, and then finding her counts as 6, and then the one I just completed with the throwing the guy off the cliff, that counts as 7. So I wouldn't have known that unless I seen it popped up like when I first discovered her. It said something, so I considered that to be a riddle, just finding her location. So.
Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me. This is your answer? Are you sure of your count? My, that's quite a number. And the correct one, no less. I see you're keeping track. Of course, your erudition shan't go unrewarded.
Outstanding.
So vast is this world and full of life. You are but one of many, indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceedingly simple. I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
For this one as well, my girlfriend helped me out with this. You just go to this location I'm going to show you, and you can fast travel. Just make sure you put one of them things down. I can't. It's called the port crystal. That's what it is.
It's done.
Yeah, put a
Master.
port crystal down so you can just come right back. But is it fairy stone? Yeah, they cost like 10,000. So just make sure you have one of them, or you have to run back with them the entire way. But there may be a different character. She mentioned that something about that. I'm not too sure, but that was the one it gave me.
So vast is this world and full of life, indeed. In the grand scheme, but are these differences so great? Is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer? Then I shall weigh its merit. To pluck pick a human from the faceless swarm is no less a challenge than to seek a single grain of sand on the Alta Batal coast. Yet pluck you have, and for that, I congratulate you.
That was certainly worthwhile.
How easily the mind rather. I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when it beholds its earnest efforts laid low in a single stroke. Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for some Maritz in Batal.
And this one right here, my girlfriend actually carried carried the jar the whole way there, which you know, I found out that you could just go get the guy and then bring him back, so that's what I did, and then sell it to him. Makes it way easier.
What am I supposed to do about it?
What business have you
I'm not sure what to do.
You there! You seem like a lurch. 'Tis a beast of indeed. 'Tis said, should the day come that you...
An ill feeling pervades the village. We ought to speak with someone and find out what we can. I should be glad to assist you, Arisen. Oh, what does this say? Let's have a look then. What am I supposed to do about it?
look as long as you please? Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
How easily the rather. Could you survive such despair? I do hope your struggle will amuse.
What in the world will hold a moment for generations to think that it is that why you...
Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The amphora has been
And that's pretty much it.
I not thought you had it in
That's
you.
all you gotta do and you get your
No, I'd
trophy.
hoped to
If
save
you guys
your
enjoyed the
dismay.
video, remember to hit
Shall
that
have
like
your
button and
prize all the
subscribe. And be sure
same.
to check out some other videos. I have over 1,000.
And with that, our game comes to an end, as amusing as it has been. I shall now take my leave of you to await the next
Outstanding. Bitter end breeds no satisfaction.